Hello, fellow watchers and StrictlyCome dancing enjoyers. Just take a moment to appreciate that's me saying that introduction for one final time, as it is the finals. We're here, we're in blazers. Piggy's fucking like double the size because he got massive shoulder pads. You know, I went for a little business casual, got a nice little jumper on, but with a blazer.
I did the fucking Vince McMahon approach. I put shoulder pads in me to make myself look bigger. I'm also wearing a lovely little gingerbread man shirt and I have a tie.
Not that anybody can see it.
But I'll just, there you go. Ashton Corona, I have obviously, oh fuck, I can't lift it because it's full. But I've got the rum with me this time.
The non-alcoholic rum, lovely. But yeah, obviously, actually, yeah, carry on.
And I was going to say, there's a bit of a vanilla taste off this rum, so it's mixed with the Pepsi Max, and it's all
lovely.
And an ice cube in it, a big ice cube. Look, see, it's in a whiskey glass.
Yeah. But yeah, this is obviously the final. It's the final episode of Strictly. There is one at Christmas, but it's on at like 4:30, like midday, which I'll be honest, probably not at. I'll probably still be.
If it's happening,
I'll probably
I'll let you know if it's happening. We'll be watching it afterwards.
Yes.
Like we'll be watching it like on St. Stephen's Day / Boxing Day as like a funny. Ash is hungover. Peggy's just full of fumes. We're watching some Strictly, even though it's been leaked who wins. Even though I haven't seen it, who wins the Christmas special?
What sad bastards are gonna? I want to know these people who I don't know who can dance. I want to know who wins. Just watch it. It's on Christmas, you mad bastards.
I was mesmerised by this, but you know the way like you have like storyline leakers for like soaps. There's apparently a guy who the BBC are trying to find called the Strictly Dancer Leaker, where he just leaks everything that's pre-taped to Strictly.
What an asshole!
What sad life do you have, man?
It was like when we were. Oh shit! We're starting with a fucking bang. Hello, Nikita. Hello, Vito. Hello, Diane. Hello, ladies.
Yeah, you're not as sexy as the men.
I don't know about that, Chief. I'd say everybody here is sexy in their own right.
But what were you saying beforehand?
Sorry, it's Karen's on the screen. There we are. All right. Oh, Vito's on the bloody hell. Oh, I can't. There's too much going on. Amy's there. Lovely. Yeah. But no, yes, obviously this is the final. Each couple will do 3 dances each, I believe. One is a judge's choice, which is obviously a dance that I think it's a dance that they have done before, that they're expected to do again because the judges will believe that they can do it better this time. One is, I believe, one that they choose. So the only one I know is happening is Bobby's going to do the dance he did as a tribute to his mum again. That's going to be on this show. And maybe there's a new third one, but ultimately I don't know that much about it. But yeah, it's as we wait, because as much as I'd like to say we do just zip around and not show a lot of the stuff on the street, we do just talk through it all. As is our nature.
Oh, Leighton. Oh, you're making me cream my pants.
All right.
He's in a fucking he's in tight clothing, I tell you what. The whole fucking corn is showing.
Yep. I obviously haven't seen it yet, so I can't comment on the corn.
So they technically have to do 4 dances.
Right, is this a bit of dance?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it might be a third, be like a group dance. Like, we don't know. I don't know enough. Oh, fucking hell. Why is Bobby Barry Manilow? Go Cabana. Do. Copa.
But yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. It might end up like the podcast that's coming out tomorrow, where we're just full of shit.
No. Look, that podcast will live in its own infamy. I will not be drinking nearly as much on future podcasts.
I will fucking be encouraging you to drink as much.
I don't want. It was fun. It was good fun, but it was very long and fucking hell. Oh.
Still one of the greatest podcasts we've done.
I don't think so. I think it just because none of us watch it back, it's probably going to be absolute shit. But watch it. It's good fun. If you like us, it's great. If you want the EastEnders,
it's not.
It's not good.
Although you get to see us cover songs, but just replace them with Kathy.
Yeah, I don't even remember half the podcast, I'll be real. Yeah, I think this is my first actual Strictly final, though. I don't think I've ever really gotten this far before. Like, I'd watch it, I'd give it a try, I'd watch the soap people I knew and I liked, and I'm like, alright. But obviously, this has been a bit of a different series as slowly through time, I've just started to like all the people involved. So, I'm just quite content with all three of these people being in the final. Obviously, I would have loved to have seen Nigel here had he not been injured. Which he would have definitely been here had he not have been injured. I
just want to say, you haven't seen it yet, but the judges are dancing right around the trophy. And I'm like, if that was me, the clumsy fucker, I would have that trophy knocked over. Just fucking, yeah. Oh, shit, sorry. Like, it's on a very flimsy fucking glass stand.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is shaking.
It is.
I feel like that time I was playing Just Dance with Jake, and he nearly smashed my lamp off the side.
I feel like it's nearly on.
I'm like, fucking hell! He caught it, of course, but like, shit, it's a big lamp.
Oh, sorry. I commented said we're not supposed to laugh. It's not funny when we laugh.
What? No, look, we were. I don't know if people understand what the lovely little video science behind the Reddit videos are. The Reddit videos are funny because we get to mock people's opinions. But we're not mocking the people. But it's also a bunch of people shouting into the void, talking about, oh, they're doing the Paso Doble again. Yes! Sorry. But they're obviously... Point is, we're laughing at people giving their opinions. But we're not laughing at the people. We're not bullying the people. It's just we're taking people's opinions at face value. Some of them are good and we build on it, and others are just funny. But that's a whole science. It's a fucking thought thing. You go, oh, I want to know what storylines were abandoned, or what's your favourite controversial plots. So we give our take, then we go through the Reddits, and then we laugh at people's opinions. Because at the end of the day, they're your opinion, all right? No one's taking it that seriously.
Unless you're the Fat Boy account who really wants Fat Boy back, then you can get a life. We'll laugh at you. But that's the only one.
But yeah,
but
it's just I feel like nobody's watching normal videos or watching this, but yeah, it's like that's the whole point. It gets you thinking about the topic, and you get a bunch of voices learning about what other people think, so you don't feel alone in your thought. It's a lot more fun to think of something as a group than it is one person. So, yeah, fucking hell. That's the whole charm of the Reddits. It's lip service. It doesn't mean anything.
Oh, Ash, I need to let you know something. Santa Claus might be appearing on the Christmas Day stream.
Okay.
Santa Piggy might be appearing.
Okay.
It's either the Christmas Eve podcast or the Christmas Day stream.
All
But
right.
I feel like since it's EastEnders and they always have a Santa on Christmas Day.
Well, I can tell you,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it, so.
Yeah, you don't have to do it. One of us has to be Santa. We both can't be Mr. Claus. I mean, Santa could swing gay, but we don't know.
But yeah, like, if people don't understand the Reddit videos, it's not supposed to be high art. We're taking the piss out of opinions, but also we're not just mocking people. All right, the first answer's up. It's Ellie and Vito doing the Paso Doble with the fucking dress.
My man
To
Vito
fucking
is dressed like
insomnia.
Fandango. I like the entrance ramp.
It's a hell of a... I love the atmosphere of the dance. That sounds wanky as fuck, but...
The fucking music.
I mean, it's Insomnia. It's classic. It's party tune. It's like 9 minutes to build. And it's great, because everybody's like, fuck. It's like, alright, it's happening. It's happening. Ah, fuck, it's not happening yet. Fuck it out. Oh, it's happening. I can't get no sleep. You know, you fucking... It's great.
What's the one I love? Fucking Murder on the... I think it's Murder on the Dance Floor.
Yes.
Murder on the Dance Floor.
Wasn't it not danced earlier in the season?
It was. I
I
also
remember
love...
by who.
What the fuck was the other one I love? There's another one I love. It's the dance tune. Maniac. She's a maniac. Maniac on the floor. And everyone fucking pumping up. Yeah, Jesus, love the atmosphere of that. My dad loves Scooter. Or used to love Scooter. I know that because I'd be walking down the stairs and he'd be fucking shaving and Scooter would be like, "Are you ready? It's Scooter." Dun, 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 dun. I'm like shaving himself, fucking pumping him up.
Alright, that was pretty good. I like that one a lot. If that's the first dance of the final, I think we're in very good hands. That was very intense. It was wow.
There's a snowman. Do you want to drink? Don't force your friends to drink when they don't want to drink, but
Old Shaggy do-rag over there.
Oh yeah, I forgot to give you a drink.
I think, yeah, that was a very good dance. It was much better than their initial one, and it was quite hard to do. But one thing you can learn is that she is a whole lot more fucking confident this time. Like, she's like, this is my, I'm gonna fucking win. This is my dance.
I honestly don't mind who wins this. I won't be disappointed.
Well, it can't be Bobby. Let's be real. It can't be Bobby because he's not good. He is good, but he's not good enough. Right? Bobby is a well-earned third place, and I'm happy for Bobby to get there. But also, yeah, it's Ellie or Leighton or bust. Fucking hell, Anton.
I also got my arena finally set up, and I'm happy.
I'm still gunning for Ellie and Vito to get a 40, though. I'll be real. They need to get at least a 40 today. They can't get a 40
about today.
They can't get a 40 today. Like, someone's getting fucking stitched up. Like, they've deserved a lot of fucking... maybe not a lot of 40s, but a lot of very, very... I gave, like, half their dances a 40, so... Not biased, of course. Also, no dancing me. But I'm very happy we got to see their Paso Doble back. Fucking hell, Ellie nearly slipped.
Oh, it nearly happened. I nearly got my moment.
Well, I'd like if it happens
I
to
don't want.
someone's shit, I'm happy, but not. These are the finalists.
No, I know it's the finalist, but could you imagine that you win it, right? But you're only known for slipping up on the stairs.
God. How's Vito so sexy? Never really been one for chest hair, but there's definitely a right amount of chest hair.
Ash, it's time you drink a bit of Corona. This is not going to sit well with you.
Well, they didn't get a 40, did they? Or did they get a 39?
I'm gonna edge
9 from Craig. 10 from Motzi. I swear to fuck if Craig's the only dickhead. 10 from Shirley. 10 from Craig! What else can they do? Leighton did that. Be getting a fucking 10.
You should drink every time and fucking what's his name gives a 9.
Gives a 9 to everybody but to just Leighton. Fuck you. Fuck you, Craig.
It's Bobby and Diana now.
Fucking. One thing I did find funny is I didn't realise is Craig's not even like everybody else on the judging panel is like a proper professional dancer. Craig is not.
Yeah. Is he not?
Not really. He's like a. Craig, I mean, he is a choreographer, but he's not really. He wasn't venturing around the place like fucking doing competition or anything.
I swear when Craig said he's got swagger, my mind just went to the IGN review. He's got swagger like a black teen. And I'm like, poor Miles.
Yeah, but I mean, at least he was. Oh, that writer was absolutely fucking reamed.
He was.
Like, he absolutely no fucking.
It's just, I don't know why it's funny to me. It's just the way he says it so confidently. It's like when your mate says something so stupid and you just go, okay. Me. Basically me. It's when I say something stupid and you just look at me and go, alright. Breathe.
But yeah, he's not that much of a fucking. I get maybe he is a choreographer. You know, he's earned his stripes.
Oh, fishies.
But yeah, he's not really a fucking. And maybe he is, and maybe it's just Twitter bias. But in comparison to all the other dancers who are like long fucking running dancers, Shirley's fucking won competitions, Motzi, fucking like yeah, just Anton was on this show for fucking years. You know, Craig. Not sure why he's in. Oh, Bobby with his Hayden Christensen look. Go on, Bobby.
I wish that shirt showed something.
You gotta add something other than horny comments.
Look, sorry, it's just that all the men here are sexy. To all the men who are sexy and have hurt us, they get what they deserve. I can do it to the men, but I can't do it to the women.
Can if you want.
No, because if I do it to the women, I'll get harassed.
Fucking Jesus, Bobby. Dive into the pump.
Big balls are falling down.
Fucking hell. He does have some mad hips.
Fuck it, Bobby, you better win this.
It's also weird seeing Diane with brown hair because she's got a fucking bright red fucking. So just her with like dialed back hair. She barely looks like the same person.
So wait, do the judges vote for the winner, or do we vote for the winner?
No. Viewers vote for the winner. The judges just do it just because, just to rate it.
I fucking can't vote then. Bollocks.
The fuck? What's that? Is that Hollyoaks? Star? What's she doing here?
Scouting talent. You'd be good in Hollyoaks, you know that, Bobby.
Oh yeah, I like how we got so distracted we didn't even give our rankings for the previous dance. Just realised that.
I realised it too, but I wasn't going to say anything.
I just got upset because I would have given Ellie and Pete a 10 personally. Don't need to go into all of it, but I would have given it a 10. That was great. It was the dance, but better. And last time it got like a 36 or some shit. But fucking Craig, he's lost his 10 paddle or something.
I'd be there with you, brother. I'd give it a 10. And my shoulder pads would give it an extra 2 points. So yeah, I'd agree, brother. We might be saying that for the whole night.
Better not. Better fucking not.
No, not brother. Fucking 10.
Yeah, of course. It's people. It's all of the people, all the best people, with high expectations. So
I gotta say, Friday's a brother, like brother. Fuck, there's a aftertaste of this rum burning me.
Non-alcoholic.
It's fucking burning my throat. But let me tell you something now, brother. That is burning my throat.
Week 13. That is 26 days or so that we have done and dedicated to Strictly. I could be making shit up, but
Bobby, blobby. They were chanting blobby, weren't they?
don't even want to dignify that with a response.
You're all chanting Bobby, I'm chanting blobby. Fucking get blobby on dancing. Wait, do you still have that car on your fucking PC, by the way?
Yeah, sure. So why it's important now?
I was just wondering because we were talking about blobby. I was talking about blobby.
You were talking about Blobby.
Craig's lost his fucking 10 paddle.
Love you, Bobby.
Craig, you arsehole.
Is he giving it a 9 again?
Ash.
Mate, I'm just waiting for the. I'm just waiting for the Leighton dance to get a 40. Fuck you! I don't care if it's good. Yep. Fucking. Stop giving it a 9! Stop giving it a fucking 9, Craig! What's wrong with you? Can you start telling me what went wrong in that dance for it to not get a 10? Because I'm not seeing it, mate. I'm not fucking seeing it. I'll give that a 10. That's great. It was like the previous dance, but fucking 5% better. Because the abilities improved. It's so much better than it used to be. I'm giving it a 10. Fucking, what's wrong with you? Sort it out, Craig. Sort it out.
If I raise the snowman, that means then he agrees. The council has spoken. I would give that a 10 as well. The snowman would have given that an 8.
You can even give them a 10 on the finals, Craig.
Wait, does the snowman have to write the scores as well?
What?
The snowman. He's a character on the show as well.
I'm going to go back to reading Twitter now.
What do Twitter think?
I'm just kind of scrolling through a lot of people just being like, yeah, Amy's back. Because obviously she's been going through the cancer battle and she got to do a bit of dancing in the group dance, and it's like, this show's been good to her. But yeah, fucking everybody's screaming at fucking Craig. Just give it a 10, you useless bastard.
Dancing on the Riz. Ow.
Alright, the old quick step. Thank God, I fucking hope there's no Charleston in this. So I'll have a fucking scream.
I like the Mr. Bean pants that Leighton's wearing.
Yeah, I get it, mate. I just don't know what you want me to add.
Just why you say I agree or sort of thing.
I don't. Just brown trousers.
Yeah, but why would you wear shit pants is my question. Fucking spoofy pyro.
I'm just not ready for Craig to give this a 40.
If Craig gives a 40, I'll down the bottle.
No, you fucking won't.
I fucking will. Don't make me.
I get that there's no alcohol content, but as your friend,
As your friend, I'm telling you. Fuck now. Come on, Dave.
That was very good. I very enjoyed it.
There's only one person who I want to know their thoughts on this. We've mentioned them before. Got old Shirley Carter's pussy account. I wonder, are they watching this?
Someone just saying, I'm probably going to cry through the entire final.
Alright, Ian Beale.
Look, I don't want to fucking be the dickhead who's screaming about who's screaming about Leighton probably getting the 40 again, which is deserved. It is deserved, but also so are the fucking other two. But this is gonna get a 40 without fucking fail. The scores don't matter. Give him a 40 for fuck's sake. Just give him it. Give him the 40. Or at least if you're not giving them the 40, tell them why it's not a 40. Not just a suspicious absence of fucking thought. Yeah, great stuff, fantastic. Nailed it, fantastic. 9. Fucking grow up, Craig. But yeah, the dances, the scores don't matter. So just give it a 10, you fucking bastard.
I thought the scores mattered.
Not this time. It might inform some people's decision. But,
So when will we find out who... We find out after the third dance, don't we?
We find out at the end of the show. It's all contained.
I mean, there's a Strictly episode tomorrow with the winner, and they talk about how they won.
Fuck that.
I don't even know if there is one tomorrow.
Oh, you're making it up. No, of course not.
But imagine they were like had a sit down interview with the winner afterwards. Just they're pissing of sweat, and it's like, so Bobby, your thoughts on winning? Fuck. I'm good.
Leighton's got some fine eyebrows.
Who, Leighton?
Yeah, look at him. Look at them bad boys.
They're not drawn on.
I'm not one for Praise him at 10, hasn't he? Fucking course he has. I'll accept maybe Bobby's didn't deserve the 10. I'll say that much. Maybe his Bobby's didn't deserve it, but the Paso Doble fucking did. Fucking. Yeah, fucking found it again. Shut your mouth. What's wrong with him?
I love how me and you both protected that he was given a 10.
Of course he fucking did.
Leighton and Akita on top. And poor Bobby's last.
Fuck you. Stop it. It's been great. It's been fantastic. But fuck you. Why is it...
Holy fuck, that man is Oh, his fuck, he's got cleavage. I couldn't say the race because I didn't want to be taken out of context. But he's got some cleavage, I tell you what.
Fucking hell, he's absolutely beefy.
Isn't he's fucking on the juice, brother.
He's got better tits than half the women.
He got-
Misogynist! A misogynist! Do you hate woman?
It's not a fucking lie though. You fucking just bouncing on everything. Like, holy shit. This is pretty watershed, man. Fucking put them things away. Oh, he's got some dance moves as well.
Not about that.
Fucking check them.
That beefy, dandy, tall bastard. Look at him. What?
I'm not the fucking size of him.
All right, time to vote.
I can't vote, so.
Fuck you, Craig. Glad that you can pull out a fucking 0 now, because you couldn't put out a fucking 10 for anybody else other than Leighton, you little shite bag. Grow up. Well, sorry, Bobby, but Ellie and Vito are getting all 6 of my votes.
Wait, you vote 6 times?
Yep.
Fuck, I might actually join you.
I say that. I do like Leighton and Nikita. They are a really good couple, and they definitely deserve to be top 2.
You might have to vote for me, brother.
Hmm?
You might have to vote for me.
I already voted, mate. Sorry.
Fuck you. We're a team here.
You could have fucking said that earlier before I did it. I can't retroactively take my votes out. The show dance.
Anyways, if I had to vote, my 5 votes would go to Leighton and Nikita, and 1 would go to Ellie and Peter.
Equality.
What?
I said it. Equality. Piggy votes for everyone. Yeah, people really.
It's a shame
like
I can't vote.
People really like to peddle the narrative that Leighton's a professional dancer. Like,
I want to pull. Can I just pull out that card? Is it because he's gay? Is it because he's gay? Just fucking to wind people up and just spin the narrative. Because you know, like when a certain like say a gay person does a hate crime, they're like, because he's gay. That's why that's why you murdered the man. That's why you don't like him. It's like no, you murdered a man. That's why we don't like him. I want that narrative in Leighton if he doesn't win. Just so people in our comment section be like, actually, Piggy, you're wrong. I'm like, yeah, it was a joke, you fuckers.
yeah. Also, someone said Shirley's like, there were some discrepancies in your footwork. 10. Stop giving them 10s. It's like Annabelle. Well, we don't want to see a perfect first dance in the semi. It's a fucking semi-finals, you mad bastard. What's wrong with you? Holy shit, this looks grand as fuck. It's Ellie and Vito's dance. I don't think
I want to see that man again. Could he be in our thumbnail?
What, the gladiator?
Yeah, the gladiator.
If you wanna see the gladiator, watch Gladiators.
No, I just want him in the thumbnail, like on the dance floor, sneaking in the background. We're watching some Fort Boyard. We're watching Fort Boyard after this.
Holy fuck. Man, they got some absolute bangers for their fucking music. Jesus. Na 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 na. I get on the floor.
Oh, fuck, the Randy Orton pyro's out.
This better get a fucking 40. If it doesn't, I'm gonna scream.
Holy shit, they're doing the Rey Mysterio Big Show spot. Holy shit. Oh, it was the Grey Collie. It was one of the Giants.
Holy fuck. Look at him go.
Who's that jumping out the sky? Ley Mysterio.
I don't know if that was if they fell or. I think she fell. Well, I mean, it's not getting a 40 because she fell at the end.
To be fair, she was on a man's shoulders. You can't really
in high heels.
Exactly. You have to give her the benefit of doubt.
Can't wait for Craig to give it an 8.
You fell, bitch. All right, Craig. Sexist.
That was really good. Besides the final bit, but they even managed to turn it into something really good. Like it managed to look like a part of the dance where he fucking caught her and she landed.
Yeah, exactly, Shirley. I think you're Shirley. You're making good points.
Someone says Craig will give that an 8.
Leighton does the same mistake. 12. It was only 10, Craig. Yeah, well, it's 12 now. Just because it is sticky tape.
Yeah, that's really good though. I will be fucking furious if that doesn't get something else. It deserves it. I don't care if the ending was fucked. They span it out amazingly.
Yeah,
this is the most ambitious dance that's been on this series. Nothing even comes close to how fucking ridiculous. All of the lifts, everything.
Like, again, just to do my wanky wrestling comparison. Not bad. Like, I've watched wrestling as well. I've seen a lot of people when they do some spots like this, they completely fall on their ass. And they're wearing boots. So, like, Ellie,
trying to get on someone's shoulders with heels at the end of a very intense fucking dance.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get across. That's why like, I appreciate that spot. It's because if someone did that in wrestling, and they fell completely on their hole, the fans would start shouting, "You fucked up!" But here, I'm like, no, you saved it. It looked like a spinning tombstone. I fucking loved it. Like, oh, it was amazing. I couldn't tell you fucked up, honestly. I couldn't tell, Ellie. I'm on your side now, girl. I'm on your fucking side. Even though I still want my gay friend to win. We're not friends. He just pays me 50 quid.
Craig's going to give it a 9.
Ooh.
He's going to give it a 9. We just have to hope this doesn't fuck up our confidence. It shouldn't. But it's a pretty big fucking... It's a pretty big thing to fuck up. It's what... Like, if they did it, it would have kind of preceded it and been fucking incredible. But
Like,
they did fuck it up, so it's now a fuck up.
But what was the ending to that? Like, you get on the shoulders, what? You do a fucking front flip?
I'd probably, like, stand up. Do
a
something lot more elegant.
No offense. If I'm a woman in that situation in high heels, standing on a man's shoulder, and I go stand up, I would be shitting myself.
Yeah, like, entirely. No, it's a very fucking... It's a really fucking impressive risk.
Like, sure, if you're doing it in shoes, I understand, or like Vans, or for me, boots. Like, I understand.
Yeah.
I would be less scared. But doing it in high heels, I'd be like, no, I'm gonna fall. And the high heel goes into my eye, and I'm like, no. Don't know how the high heel would go into my eye, but, you know, it could. I fucking called it. Oh. Oh.
Hmm?
Oh. What? Sad Piggy and Ash album.
Yeah, I guess you really, really can't make up for falling at the end of the dance. I guess fundamentally you couldn't give it 10s because they did a major mistake.
Like, I love how that wasn't even addressed. How I upped the can of Pepsi with my bare knees. Taking a double shot here. Oh, it's salted caramel. That's why it's so nice.
Hmm. Someone says Shirley says she would give Ellie a 20. Gave her a 9. Can't even give her a 20. Or a 10 rather.
But I guess we're more used to like fuck ups because obviously, you know, what sport we follow mainly. Well, I follow and you somewhat follow. So I guess we're more like, yeah, fair enough. They are professional dancers.
Yeah, they are.
So...
They are professional. They are judges.
Even though if I was a judge and I was a professional dancer, I'd be like, fuck it, you're getting
as a whole, like Craig's like fucking tearing up, just like fucking. That was amazing. Holy shit, it's so good. Motzi's on her feet. 9. That wasn't what you fuckers were saying. You were saying, "Oh my god, that was fantastic to be one of the best show dances we've ever seen. It's a shame that the lift didn't make it perfect. It was very good." 9. What? From all of them?
Oh yeah, I'd give that a 10. I fucking love the big
Yeah, I'd
spot.
give it a 10 as well. I don't fucking care if they fell. You see how they span it out? It's so good. Oh, it's the La La Land. Fucking fantastic.
La La
Oh,
Land.
I feel like I'm going to cry. Yeah, a musical. Very, very
Oh fuck!
critically
I thought
acclaimed
of something
musical.
from. I thought of something from the Teletubbies.
La La Land's a fucking fever dream. It's fantastic. Great musical.
I love the comparison. It's a great musical. I thought it was from the Teletubbies. Just the fucking the mind of two people.
Bobby getting dressed in the face. But can't see. Bobby has really done a good job at kind of like peaking to like is performing up to the level, and he's seemingly done it at all times. You know, when he was in the dance off, he was better. You know, like a lot of what he's done, he's had to really fucking. Like, he's really had to push himself to even contend, but he's somehow rising to the occasion.
That was magnificent. Was it? Excellent.
Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. That was fantastic. That I just can't wait for. I
Give
just
it a 9.
yeah. I just can't wait for fucking Leighton to get 340s in a row.
They're pushing the agenda. The Leighton agenda.
Yeah, that was really fucking good. Yeah, I'm not. Leighton's not pushing the boat like Ellie is.
If Leighton does that, I'd be amazed though, because Leighton is a tall fucker. Like if he has to stand on someone's shoulders, it's literally going to be like the two men in a trench coat standing, like sitting on someone's shoulders.
I would have been complaining. I would have been complaining if Nigel was in this position as well. I would be. So what are you doing to my boy? Masquering my boy. Yeah, that show dance was really fucking good though. That was fantastic. As I was saying during the dance, it's quite impressive how much Bobby's raising his game to be here.
Yeah, I'm just excited for Craig to go. Yeah, it's a 9. That dress got in your face, so I'm taking a point away. Craig, I can't like not get the dress in my face. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't know. 9.
I'm
Then you have Anton on the end. I liked it. 50.
gonna. Oh, I'm not ready. Stop. I don't want to be angry. I want to enjoy you strictly. But some of these dances deserves 40s.
Bobby, Bobby, I can see you're like a bald man. I can see the shine coming off your head.
Yeah, but that's because it's all slicked back.
It's either the hair gel or fucking sweat, one or the other.
It's the sweat just absolutely streaming it.
Mate, have you ever got cheap hair gel? Because I remember one time I went on a school trip, and I got this hair gel. I had short hair, so I slicked it back. I had a little rat's tail. Fucking slicked it back. Got home. The fucking hair was literally like that. It was stuck to me, and I was like that.
Sounds like something you'd do, mate.
Like it was fucking Sonic levels of spiky.
I had some hair gel that it didn't say stronghold, it said stonghold. It was just goop.
Yep, here we go. Craig. Yep.
I'm gonna
Bobby.
Yeah, another 9. And he's gonna get 3 10s, but just 1 9, isn't he?
No. Maybe.
You fucking kidding? Fuck's sake! Just use the 10. What's the matter with you? You want to give me a fucking coronary?
It's a coronary.
I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack in a moment.
Lost the bet and I can get another 40.
Why didn't that deserve a 40?
Do you hear them sleigh bells ring, ring, ding-a-ling-ding? It's a lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
How's that? That deserved a 40 as well. There's already 2 dances on this one show that deserved a 40. And Leighton's.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas time.
Fuck you. I'm confined to a chair. I'm not allowed to move.
Ash, you know what you need? Quote my friend Slater, and I have to change a word here. Have a Corona. Instead of a Desperado, have a Corona. It's Corona time.
Yeah, but it's just bitter. It's more bitterness through the mouth instead of out the mouth. It's all from fucking Craig spitting in my face.
Like a camel.
Or a llama.
Or a llama. Oh yeah, it was a llama, not a camel.
Not a camel.
Thanks for correcting me. I was like, it's a camel, isn't it? Or an alpaca, sorry. I keep forgetting on my YouTube channel videos. I keep saying my other alpaca thing that I always say.
Not happening.
Holy, they're gold pants. Holy shit. Fucking Christian Cage level jumpsuit pants, I tell you what.
I'm just going to have a fucking meltdown.
Wait till you see
Craig's trying to give this a 10. Oh, yeah, those are shiny.
They're fucking Christian
they
level.
Are gold.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's something I'd see someone in the 2000s wear on his MySpace account, like.
I
just
do
glowing here.
love the gloves.
The gloves, yeah, the gloves are good. I do love Leighton's fucking V-top.
Is it what?
It's weird V-top, like it's where it's like a top there, but there's a strip down the middle.
Oh yeah, with a really low cut. Like V-neck.
I just call them a V-top.
Alright.
So I don't know what else to call him, so. Plus, I never see someone wear it.
Yeah, I don't really need the name for it.
But fuck me, they're gold pants. The pants are completely throwing me off. No, Nikita fucked up the end.
Did he?
Yep, you'll see in a second. The half falls and
he'll still get a 10.
The half falls and he's supposed to grab it, but he drops it.
We'll still get a 10. I mean, I'm even starting to come on to the late and having previous dance experience. He's been on stage since the age of 8. First notable thing he did was fucking Billy Elliot when he was 12. I meant 12, not 8.
Fucking Ash is doing that fucking. My politician did win. You're lying. He did win. He's doing that fucking claim now. The election is being rigged. I'm telling you what, guys. The election is rigged. Leighton's a professional. Fuck you.
He's been on stage for years.
Who cares? Who cares? It's a fucking dance competition. Who cares?
But they're all supposed to be shit.
He is shit. He's just better than the other shit. It's like if I take diarrhea and you take a proper shit. You can't go, my diarrhea is not shit. It's shit.
I mean, comes from experience, right? Like saying someone who's danced on the fucking stages for the last 5-6 years is gonna be. He fucking has.
Yeah, but he's still not a professional dancer. Does he have a license? I don't think he does.
No, but he's got a lot more experience than all the other dancers.
Yeah,
on the
so
show.
what? He has a bit more experience. It doesn't matter.
That means he's better.
It doesn't matter if you have a bit more experience.
But you're all supposed to start at the same level of experience.
Like if your brother was a carpenter and then you want to become a carpenter, but you're starting out as carpenters, you can't go, well, my brother has more experience than me, even though he's only nailed a piece of board 4 times.
Yeah, but he's been on stage for years.
Yeah, but you don't get the point. It doesn't matter. He's not a professional. He doesn't have a license.
Don't fucking matter if he does have a license. How many years have other people spent dancing on stage?
He was in bad education.
He's been on stage shows for the last 6 years.
Oh, fucking hell! I feel like
he spent 11 months in the fucking West End in one role.
I feel like I'm fucking talking to that fucking Trump supporter here.
Look,
he did win the election. You're wrong. He won the election. It was rigged. Oh. That's why you're coming across to me.
It's a fucking. I don't actually believe this, by the way. But if we're still going with this, he does have more dance experience.
Yes, I'll give you that.
Which would make him have an advantage in comparison to the other dancers who may not have fucking spent years touring the fucking West End, dancing on stage, being paid to dance and sing and act on stage. He's starting at level 3. Everybody else is on level 1. It's an advantage. It's an advantage. But this dance won't get a 10 anyway, because Craig didn't like it, so I can stop this bit now. I don't give that much of a shit.
Thank God, because I swear to God, if you're doing the fucking Trump thing, he did win the election, but with Leighton, he has dance experience.
But he does have dance experience. It's a fact.
I know he has, but it doesn't matter.
It fucking does.
It's a competition. Can you?
Yeah, it's a competition. All right, I'm gonna fucking play football with you. You bring your mate. I'm gonna bring fucking a semi-pro, and we'll see who wins. It's obviously me with a fucking semi-pro, isn't it? Because he's been banging in goals for years.
It's still not an advantage.
How? How is it not an advantage?
He's not a pro. He's only semi-pro.
He's been fucking paid to dance in theatres for years.
Thanks for giving me a giggle.
It's just fucking... But you do understand it, right?
I do understand it, but you have to look at it. They're not looking at fucking previous experiences and they're hiring people for this
Yeah, they
job.
are. They're looking for people who haven't fucking danced before.
Yeah, but
they're
not
looking at celebrities who don't dance.
Yeah, but they're not going through Leighton's entire fucking dance career, are they? Well, he was actually a DJ up in North End, so fucking dance experience there, mate. I understand where you're coming from, but you have to realise at the end of the day, most people don't give a shit. So what he has is an advantage.
You fuck. You're delusional, you.
You're just jealous Ellie and Peter only have 75 points, and Bobby and Diana have 79.
I'm not. Fucking. Yeah, it's just as long as you actually know.
Well, you do know my point where I'm coming across. You do sound like a fucking Trump supporter going, my president didn't win the election. It's like, no, he didn't. It was rigged. The votes are in. The votes were clearly in. He clearly won. The Russians are at it again. It's like, he didn't win. He was shit. You people do realise that. That's what you came across to me as. He has previous experience. He's a dancer.
But he fucking does.
I know he does, but at the end of the day...
But it matters.
Yeah, but he's not a professional.
Maybe Ellie and Vito haven't... It doesn't matter if you're not a professional. If I've been singing for 3 years and you've been singing for 1 week, who's gonna be more predisposed to be better at fucking singing? The dickhead who's been singing for years.
Obviously, the teacher...
I'm not gonna be able to, like, out-sing you if you've been singing for 3 years in fucking 13 weeks. What? Like, it matters. It fucking does.
This has to be uploaded as its own segment. I don't care. This is like me.
Who's gonna get the job? Some dickhead who's been doing it 5 years and some person who's been doing it for fucking 1 week. So obviously dickhead been doing it for 5 years. It's gonna be better at the fucking job that you hired him for. Experience matters.
Just fucking me, just taking that all for myself.
Well, what's wrong with you?
Now I know how Slater must feel whenever I wind them up. Now I know what they feel.
What's fucking wrong with you? I hope you fucking choke, boy. Fucking experience doesn't matter. It's a competition! Time to bring Wayne Rooney to my fucking five-a-side game. I'll see who wins.
Yeah, Wayne Rooney will obviously win. But hold on here. What Wayne Rooney is it? He's a skinhead Rooney.
Literally any of them.
No, because if it's skinhead Rooney, we're fucked.
Even Rooney at 40 years old's better than everybody I know combined.
No. But if it's skinhead Rooney, we're fucked. He could start a nuclear war.
What's wrong with you, mate? What's your priorities?
Well, because have you not seen skinhead Rooney? It's a meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but why is this a stickling point?
It's not a stickling point.
Ah, fucking Strictly.
You feel better now, do you?
It will all be. I suppose I'll also just put. I don't care that. The second this camera goes off, you know, I'll have a reaction to whoever wins. I'll have my little spot. The second this camera's gone, that's fucking out the brain and done.
That's my point I'm trying to get across. It doesn't matter. I know it does, but at the same time, it does not. Yeah, no need to get riled up.
Yeah, but that can't be your gotcha.
I'm not saying that you got me.
It's a competition with stakes. I'm just yelling about the unfair treatment. This better get a 40. Then I'll stop complaining for the camera. And I'll write all in DMs instead.
Fucking, it'd be like 3 a.m. My friend Dion's sending me custom photos. Fucking Ash there. All capitals. Fucking hate you. Fuck you. Lane shouldn't have won. He's a professional. And I'd be like, Ash, it's 3 a.m. I've just watched Coronation.
He isn't technically a professional. Injured. I'm sad. Very true. But it's a part of the job. Tell me anyone who's worked extensively in theatre that they can't dance a little bit. It's part of the fucking job.
Worked in theatre.
What?
Poppy's worked in theatre, I'm pretty sure.
Has he?
I'm pretty sure he has.
Yeah, but not as extensively.
Yeah, but he still has worked in the same job thing.
Has he, actually?
I'm pretty sure people who are on soaps have worked in theatre.
Closest like he's done is he's worked as a model.
Yeah, that's experience. That's experience.
That's not.
Gotta move them hips. You gotta move them hips, you know? Be sexy for the camera. You know? Be sexy. All my fellas. All my fellas pose for the camera. I said all my fellas. I do like the lady with the puffy hairs poncho. Motzi, I think that's her name. Her poncho's cool.
Okay. I'm still here. Nah, I'm joking.
Fucking, if you was... Got me giggling over here. I'm just gonna be sat in the toilet at like 5 a.m. All I'm gonna hear in my brain is, he's a professional! He's a professional! And I'll just be giggling to myself. While the neighbour upstairs are gonna be like, why is there someone giggling in the bathroom downstairs?
It's not hard to wind me up. Yeah, just taking the dumb points. It's not technically a professional.
But he's licensed.
And he fucking danced more than any of these other bastards, hasn't he? I'm not a painter, but I fucking painted about 17 houses. Sound.
What was that painter from Balamory? He would be a professional, wouldn't he? The white cheekbones are just giggling. Look guys, I'll cheer you up. Here's the snowman with a do-rag.
I'm gonna have a fucking scream. You're gonna find me screaming into a pillow.
The SmackDown pillow with Rey Mysterio on it. Be worse if he screams back at you. I had surgery 5 times in my left knee. What?
Hopefully she'll get a 40.
Look what you've made me done. Look how many shots I've put into this. Look at this.
That's on you, mate. Don't blame me. Will say, not Leighton's fault. Not Leighton's fault. They wanted him to be part of the show. He's not gonna be like, sorry lads, it's been performing for years. He's gonna say,
well, I mean,
fuck yeah.
I mean, yeah, go on, Craig. Go on, you bollocks.
Has
Fucking
he done
go
it?
on.
Has he finally done it? Has he finally done it? Yeah! He fucking finally did it!
See now who has dance experience, you bollocks.
Yeah! We're chilling, mate.
You know that thing I said about 20 minutes ago about letting being a professional? I don't really mean it now, Piggy. Ellie got a 10. I'm happy, so...
I'm content with this.
Thanks for making me actually laugh during this.
I don't even know why I was
people who
wound
don't
up in
know,
the first place.
Like, for people who don't know, people who know me know I wind people up to the 10. Like, if for example, if we're in a call with our best friend Slater, and fucking they go, yeah, Roderick Strong's a great ROH champion, but ROH doesn't matter, does it? But it does. And you just hear me in the background giggling while Ash is like, you fucker. I just wind people up. And then I ask myself, why am I hated? And then I just think back, oh yeah, I wind people up.
It wasn't even good points.
I know the word. That was the entire point.
Why'd you let it go on so long?
Because I was enjoying myself.
You could have just said, alright, I'm taking the piss.
No.
I've got the tism. How am I supposed to know? I'm not connecting those dots. My brain doesn't work normal.
Either just my brain, honestly.
Stressing me.
My brain, for the past 24 hours, my brain's been listening to has just been singing the song by Soul Coughing. Walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in circles, and I'm like, circles, 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 and I'm like, ah.
But yeah, finally, Alien Vita got a fucking 40. Well deserved. I would have given all of their dances, well, except for the one where she fucking fell over, a 10. To be fair, some people have been suggesting maybe Craig's being fucking booted. Because Craig's been a lot more emotional than he normally is. He's been nostalgic, he's reflecting, he's looking back to season 1. Like, maybe they're like, Craig, you're just a useless fucking prick.
Well, I'm making a 3-person show.
No, they just get someone else.
Fair enough. I guess if you are being booted, you want to take the piss while you leave. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, everybody gets a little bit sentimental once you leave. Brings it all back to you.
Wait, was he there since the first season?
I think so.
I thought Craig was only in his 30s.
Craig's 58.
He doesn't look fucking 58.
Don't know who you've been looking at.
Like, because most...
I mean, he has had a lot of work done.
Like, because
he does look like the Dolmio kid.
Do you know what they look? Because most British men look like, is it Prince Philip? The one, the Queen's husband, where they're just all in dishevelled by the age of 50.
I mean, he's dead.
I know he's dead, but he's a great example.
Yeah, the British gremlin, right?
Like, if you want another example, and I know he's already dead as well, but Leslie Grantham in his last years, where they just look like they've been shot in the face.
Death warmed up.
Yeah, they look like death had knocked on their door before they even died. Like, he doesn't look like that. He somewhat looks young. Like, you know what I mean? I know probably.
There's a lot of makeup, and he's had a lot of work done.
Like, Anton is like you kind of can tell his age.
Yeah.
But Craig is just, death hasn't come for him yet.
No. Is this the last dance?
No, I believe.
Oh, Leighton still hasn't done his third.
Mate, it's been great fun with you, I must tell you.
I can't wait. I can't wait for people just be like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, he's on it." Oh yeah, look.
I can't wait for the comment section being going like, "Piggy, you're so mean doing this to Ash. You're so mean." I'm like, I'm not hurting him. I just want him to have his little rant. That's all I want. So I can say the most outlandish shit, and he can have his little rant. Get it out of his system. So in the final, he doesn't start screaming and fucking Leighton wins. Or Eddie wins.
Yeah, but I will. I will start screaming. It's been an emotional time.
Will you fucking... Who the fuck's calling in a group chat I'm in? Will you fuck off? I can't answer the phone. I'm a very celebrity hive.
Very nice for Bobby's final dance of the season of Strictly to be the one that's pretty much dedicated to his mum. I couldn't imagine.
I don't know why, but if I was
fair enough. This is getting the 40 as well, no matter what.
I don't know if you do the same, but if I was on Strictly, one dance I'd love to do is the caramel dance. I fucking would love to do that. It'd be so easy. Or fucking do Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day. Just start bass dropping when the drums kick in. Oh no, do no. Oh, excuse me. I don't care. Fuck off, lads.
What? I'll fight you, Piggy. What are you wanting about? What are you fucking off to?
What are you waffling at, John? Fucking waffler. I honestly thought Diana dyed her hair. Because it was brown in the first dance. I was like, oh.
Wig.
Oh, the wigs don't exist, do they?
Oh, I really did. How long was that rant, do you reckon? How long did that go on for?
I reckon fucking 20, 30 minutes. If I had to guess.
Fuck, you know.
You have to feel it was funny.
It was funny, like. Some people would be eye rolling, but it was funny, like.
But I said, the semi-pro on in football, would he be a professional? No. Of course he would. Of course he fucking would. I'll have you know my dad's broke ankles in football.
I just don't know how you can do it. I don't know how you can do it with a straight face.
I've been doing it for years.
I'm getting riled up. Just like you're a fucking idiot. How are you saying these things?
I love how he can keep a straight face without buckling.
I
Like, I don't think I've ever buckled once whenever I shit talk to people, and I shit talk just
don't know how
shit
you do it,
opinions.
mate.
The only person I could probably break doing that would be Slater. Again, to bring them up. Because the minute they fucking fly off, I start giggling. Because angry Scottish noises are my favourite. or another person, if I hear Sid 330 going about his fucking Twitch bringing nudity in, it's wrong. It buckets me every time. They're just reading the most posh Tory voice ever. Do follow them; they're great people.
Very true. Yeah, that was a very good dance from Bobby and Diane.
It was a very sad dance.
I'm slightly done in. I'm not. There's no tears. I'm a little bit taken aback because, like, just imagine you're in the final of Strictly, which you never thought you were going to be able to be there, and you get to dedicate something which could be quite significant to a fucking lost parent. You don't
Craig,
need to have
you
a lost.
dickhead.
You don't. Oh, he's given it a 9, hasn't he? Craig, don't do it. Don't do it again. I don't even give shit. I don't even give shit about Leighton. I was mostly just angry about Craig just like exclusively getting that paddle out for Leighton about 17 times.
His mom's dead. Fucking give it a 10.
Yeah, just give him the 10. It was great. What's wrong with you? It'd be like ordering a massive like PC from one of the things that send you Haribo, but they send you Tang Fast Sticks. So you give them a 1 out of 5. Does happen. Computer companies do usually send out like a little packet of Haribo with it.
Do they?
Yeah, it's delicious.
The more you know. Fucking thought Leighton was going to get sacrificed by Creed for a second. I haven't seen the full mashup, but someone did a great mashup ash that I want to shout out if you don't mind, because it's Christmas.
Okay.
Someone did Mariah Carey's is All I Want for Christmas.
Yeah.
So it's the instrumental of All I Want for Christmas and Hello my friend, we meet again. It's fucking Creed by Sacrifice. And people have been dubbing it as Creedmas, and I agree with it. Still doesn't beat Radiohead's Creep, bit Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas.
You're going to have to send it to me later.
If I can find it, I'll send it to you. But not indeed Creep by Radiohead, but All I Want for Christmas. Because it's such a depressing song, and then all in the background just
I'm seething still. I'm seething silently this time.
I got a headache from tickling too much.
The one thing that is good is we do immediately bounce back from all of the thing. Where it's just like, oh yeah, I was stupid. That was good fun.
See, it's better when I know I'm stupid, because I just tend, because I want to wind up that person. And it's like, I know you don't, I know you are winding me up as well. So I'm winding you up while you're winding me up. And we're just winding each other up. So the intention is for you to wind me up, but I'm winding you up. So it's like we're both grabbing the same Haribos and fighting over the same Haribos when there's 2 Haribos on the shelf. they were exactly
and the same ones. No, those are mine. I saw them first. No, I saw them first.
Or if you really want to rub up Piggy, fucking Twizzlers. Give me a packet of Twizzlers.
I like Twizzlers personally, so.
Yeah, I can't get them over here. The red licorice for people who want to know. Red licorice wines. I don't mind licorice. I used to love blackjacks, honestly.
They're okay. I do wonder who's going to win, though.
Yeah, they're all good.
They are all very good, and they've all risen to the occasion.
Oh, excuse me.
Can't believe that happened for like 20 minutes. I don't even care if Leighton's got experience. I fucking care. It was all stemmed from Craig not giving others a 10.
Like, no, the other thing was, I knew you were trying to wind me up.
Yeah, he's... I was just trying to fight the injustice.
But to me, it just came across like, again, I'll always say it like a Trump supporter going, he did win the election. Joe was rigged. It was rigged. Like, because I'll always do that comparison because I dealt with one of them before. It was fucking a good old Gaston Leroux.
The less said about that, the better.
Yeah, the less said about Gaston, the better. Honestly.
But yeah, it was yeah, it's just why are my favourites not getting 10s? Fuck you.
Someone said your best wrestler to improve in 2024, and they gave me like a Google document. It was like all these wrestlers. I just Gaston Leroux as a joke. Like, I'm going to be the only one. It's going to be like 90% fucking Brock Lesnar, 1% Gaston. But like, if you ever hear me take the piss out of Gaston, it's because he's a fucking twat. And I say that lightly. So yeah.
Ooh.
Your boys march.
That was very good. Very good tango. This is going to get another 10. It's going to get another 40.
Fuck me, I'm sweating.
I like how people are genuinely saying, after the really sad Bobby dance, that's genuinely dedicated to the loss of his mum. No one cares about your sub story, Bobby. It's about the dancing. Fucking hell, what are you watching this for?
You were the same people giving Annabelle like credit for her dead husband.
Yeah.
So like, why are you beating the horse and calling it red?
Yeah, fucking... Final dance of the series.
Yeah. Been good fun, mate. I don't know if we're making a separate video.
No.
Okay.
No,
20 minutes.
We'll do it at the end.
20 minutes. Your shit, Piggy. No, your shit, Ash. Just for all time's sake, Ash, just fucking dink up your glass and fucking... Oh, excuse me. That goes down like a hot chicken wing on a Sunday morning. Have I ever told you the story that my Uncle Doug woke up in a chicken curry one morning? I'm not making that up. I'm genuinely sad that who's gonna win.
Also, we'll just say it's also a very good thing to be able to have just Leighton, an openly gay man, and also a person of color, also just showing how fucking how far you can go through passion, determination, and just fully being able to be yourself and just own who you are.
There's 28 minutes left. Holy shit.
It's a very lovely thing to be able to show, and I hope that a lot of people will have watched this and have been inspired by Leighton and by the rest of the dancers. Because, I don't know, dancing's a very cool thing. Not that I can fucking do it. It's a way to express yourself. It's a way to show who you are in a way. And just lovely. Lovely.
See, people who know me, I do the fucking Tom DeLonge ankles and airwaves dance. I just do the fucking wings. Yes! That's my dance. Oh, Craig, what are you giving it, Craig? Oh, Ash, I have to leave. I have to take a shit.
Gave it a 10.
Okay, what's Anton giving it? Yeah, well, Ash, prepare to break your monitor now. You're gonna be like that meme where the house is on fire and the dog's like everything's fine.
This is fine. No, I'm actually the guy with the smiley face, like mask over the just crying, just tears down the face. It's fine.
Although I did read up on fucking that guy who did that animation, and Jesus Christ, Jesus fucking Christ, he was a fucking weirdo, and I say that lightly. If you want a hint. Like a lot of shit and piss jokes. It was very much kink.
I feel like I'm not saying I feel like this will. I feel like this season might kind of fuck up a lot of future seasons because all three of the dances in the final are really fucking good and to like a really high level. So only time will tell if they can find people who can show as much. I still don't think. I am glad that Leighton didn't get all 40s in this section. I do appreciate that much. Like Bobby and Diane could have easily had a 40. Ellie and Vito definitely deserved more than they had.
There we go. That's fine. This is what I'm going to look like for the end of the episode.
Don't do that.
I understand they have to give a special announcement to say that you can't vote on demand. But who seriously looks at this on demand and goes, oh, fuck, I have to vote?
I mean, some people get swept up in the moment. I'm pretty sure this guy is from my area. Old Ollie Alexander. I'm pretty sure he's from my area.
Don't talk to yourself, Ash. Your area's a nice place, I must say.
Well, actually, no. He went to. Gonna get Eurovision. Fucking hell. Okay, he's not from my area, but there's some loose ties around. Also seen him live. Very fun concert. So just flexing. Oh, what's that? Oh, is that a Rolex on your wrist? Yeah. You know, got a couple of those in the fucking Jag.
Honestly, I don't mind who wins this. I'm honestly not.
Yeah, me neither, mate. It feels like everybody. No one was particularly bad. Everybody was at a very high level, I think.
Fucking Craig giving out whole 10s to the Leighton. The Leighton agenda is really, guys. Also, we're a week away from Christmas. Can you believe that, guys? Because next Sunday is Christmas Eve.
Oh Jesus, really?
Yeah, because this is the final week of EastEnders normally, before the Christmas actual season.
I wonder how emotional I'm gonna. I can feel a slight tear forming in my
Folding
in
clothes
my eye.
in 8 minutes. Fucking hell! What are you gonna do? Fill the time? You all gonna have a fucking orgy on the stage?
I mean, I do need a wee, so.
Go take a wee and grab a Corona for yourself.
No more beer for me.
Go on, get a Corona.
I already have untouched.
So, how are you guys? How are you? I'm doing good. What the fuck? Who fucking commented? Okay. I'll just respond in the comments. Sorry, guys. I hope your Christmas is going well, because my Christmas is going well. So yeah, I don't know what to add.
Oh shit! Oh, is there what? What's this? Is there a live performance?
Yeah.
Is that Cher? Just Cher. What's she doing in 2023?
I didn't know if I had to fill in. I don't even know if you paused that.
I did not pause it.
Yeah, I was just trying to make comments, but I was fucking too busy responding to comments. So I tried my best. You can edit it out if you want.
I won't.
I love this. I love this look I currently have. I look like I've came out of the year 2001. Hey guys, how's GTA 3 going? Mate, we're on GTA 5 now. Wait, what?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see Cher in 2023. You know, Cher is right.
I love her femboy armband.
She's 77. Holy fuck! She's 77.
Get her on the next season of Strictly.
How old was she when she became a massive success?
How the fuck did they get Cher on this?
Can't act like she's doing much.
Probably not.
I'll be real with you, mate.
I don't even know what her hit was. I'm gonna be honest.
Do you believe in love?
Oh, it was Do you believe in love after love?
Apparently, she was just successful for a whole 30-odd years.
Do you believe in love, Kathy after Kathy love?
But yeah, that's fair play. I didn't even realise she had a Christmas song.
Oh, also do you know the band Weeders who did Teenage Dirtbag?
Yeah.
They've updated Teenage Dirtbag. They've released a sequel to it. Can you guess what it's called? Hint, this season. It's about this season. Slowly Googling. Christmas dirtbag.
Oh. I thought they'd done some fun wordplay.
No, it's literally just, I'm a Christmas dirtbag, baby. Come listen to... It's not fucking come listen to Iron Maiden with me. Some shit like that. Honestly, I was expecting...
bells ringing, baby, with me. Ooh.
Who doesn't love Teenage Dirtbag?
Oh, yeah. It's so whiny, but it's great.
Dirtbag, baby.
Dirtbag. She doesn't know what she's missing.
For some reason, the clean
also
version
has one of my teenage crushes in that video.
Who?
The woman.
Oh.
Amina Suave, something like that. Yeah, it's a bunch of the American Pie and American Beauty. Oh, it's a gorgeous woman. Wow.
Also, for some reason, in the clean version of that song, the word gun is censored.
Woman.
For some reason.
Rather not. I mean, if you can take the word gun out, why not?
Yeah, but it's not a curse word. Like, who's seriously going to be like, fuck it, guns mentioned?
Yeah, but you know, guns convey violent shit.
I'm going to be like every American ever. It's not actually the gun, it's about the person who holds it, I'll have you know. Politicians in America. But enough of that. Quickly divulge onto this. Strictly's looking beautiful, isn't it?
Who?
Strictly itself. We're doing a recap.
I think I've got the same cardigan that Nigel has. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm sure some people are crying their eyes out at this because it's been emotional. Been a very emotional 13 weeks. My first proper Strictly that I've fully watched through and through, actively caring about pretty much all the people here to a certain extent. And we got to see a bit of a growth, a bit of a learning throughout as we figured out what format works for us. We also figured out the way to get Piggy to not say it was good about 17 times an episode.
I tried to open my vocabulary.
Exactly, it's what I was telling you to do. And there's a lot of definite growth between this and the start of the season. And it's been, I don't know, I'm happy that it was voted for to be a thing. Even if there was like 10 of you who voted, we did it. We did it.
It will resume next year. But unlike Love Island's not returning.
No. I'd rather not waste 50 days of my life. It was good fun. But I'm not doing that again.
One last time for the camera.
Oh. What have you most enjoyed about Strictly?
Is Nigel dancing?
Maybe.
I fucking think he is. Have they got all the dancers back?
They have gotten all the dancers back, yeah.
No, let us fuck off.
It'll probably be a little like love letter to the whole series. Like Les is gonna do his little two-step. Yeah, he's back.
Well, my favourite thing about the series is just how we've been reacting to it and how we've been enjoying it.
Yeah.
Seriously, like you could tell by Love Island, we were like, oh god, it's Thursday. Cheers. Like compared to this, I don't mind giving up a Saturday and a Sunday.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's been a lot of very good fun to do.
No,
it's a different experience.
He's coming down on the crane
also.
On the fucking.
Is he?
He's got a golden shirt. He can't get off the fucking thing. He can't get off the fucking thing. He's fucking struggling. I understand you're in the 60s. Fucking he couldn't get off the fucking thing.
Oh, he's not fucked it, has he?
He got off it eventually. He got off it.
Yeah, but he's thrown the whole fucking... He's thrown it all off, hasn't he?
I don't know. Have you seen him getting off the crane?
Okay, you made it seem like he was sat there for about 5 hours.
He just sat there for so long. You know what I mean?
A solid two seconds.
Imagine Les couldn't get off the crane or whatever the fuck it's called, and they just rise him back up. Boom, back up to the heavens. The anchor, sorry, the anchor. I don't mean to offend people.
Nikita clearly has not been dancing after she got booted from the season. Fucking still shit.
Wait, is the transphobe lady still here?
I don't think so. I don't think she's been brought
get
back.
fucked. We don't allow you fuckers.
It's like
on this show.
there was a like wall of fame, and I don't think she was. Yep, Gratz throwing around Zara again. That's all he did when they actually danced.
What are you saying?
Yeah, I don't think Amanda was on the wall of all the guests. Oh, she's gonna lift her leg up. Oh, that look at the camera. Oh, gold. I'm glad they did this final dance.
War Hero got a fucking glittery shirt on.
This is the perfect way to remind everybody exactly what we all saw.
Do you know what instantly went to my head when I seen Krishnan? I instantly went, that's Neymar. For someone, I don't even know who the fuck Neymar is. Who the fuck is Neymar?
The original corner shop worker in EastEnders.
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking...
That was a very lovely dance, though. I'm glad we got to see that. I'm feeling even more reflective, even more than normal, which I've been doing it a lot lately. We might have to watch the Christmas special if Jay is doing it.
Yeah, but we can watch it after EastEnders if you want to do a Brucey bonus.
Maybe not after Easter. Maybe I don't know. Maybe 2 days after. Like, I want to see what Jamie does rather. All right.
Teddy bear. Oh fuck, we're in Liverpool. Oh no.
What's this?
But then they're interviewing people about Strictly, but I assume they're all plants. Or people that won't say offensive shit on the show. If that makes sense.
Why didn't they get us?
Like, because an example I'd give is like when they got that fucking guy on the Piers Morgan show. And the guy just called Piers Morgan a cunt.
Oh, the guy who's like, it's over, Joe Byron. Wake up. Oh, what are you saying that?
My favorite.
Or the Arsenal fan TV, we don't do if, buts, or maybes.
We do absolutes.
We do absolutes.
I think
if your nan had balls, she would have been your uncle. But she's not. So she's your aunt. I don't know what that is. That's not even Scouse.
My favourite Delusion American is I don't know why the guy recorded it. There was a guy in a car. He got pulled over by the police. His first instinct was to record himself. And he looks at the camera and he goes, "Donald Trump, if you can hear me, Lord and Savior, Donald Trump, if you can hear me, save me, Donald Trump, save me." It fucking boggles me every time. Because I'm like, "Do you believe in God? Why the fuck are you calling him Donald Trump? He's not dead. Fucking alive." Also, Neil the Seal is back in Aussie, in Australia.
Who?
Good old Neil. Pumping cones. He loves traffic cones for some reason, does Neil?
No idea, mate.
Just Google Neil the Seal, he's an Australian icon.
Not hard. It ain't much over there.
Like, he just goes onto people's lands and just sits there and fucking sunbathes. Like, he just disturbs the whole town. I wish we could do that over here with a seal. Fucking some guy coming into town on a bus. The fucking seal on a bus.
Why has he got this dick on an oversized bike?
I don't know.
Man sat on a bike for about 7 people.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, they're very, very quietly mentioning Amanda, but not spending much time talking about her.
I mean, fair enough, I wouldn't give her a platform.
No.
And I know people look up at your walk. I don't care what you say. You can't give someone who hates a certain margin of people a fucking community.
A very oppressed and marginalised community as well.
Yeah.
You're throwing pennies at a homeless person's forehead. What do you...
Exactly.
Yeah, like... You know, just fucking...
Like, I understand people will get upset about it. Say, it's because she's transphobic, isn't it? It's not. It's just they don't want to acknowledge her. She just left all of a sudden because she got sad and cried because people didn't like her opinions online. So you tell me who the fucking woke person is. The person who cried like a bitch and left, or fucking us going, she's transphobic. You tell me who's more depressed and emotional. I think it's the one who cried like a bitch and left, personally. I can't handle it. Why do people hate me? Oh, I see there's a trans woman in sports. That's a fucking male. That's a fucking male. Why do people hate me? I can't go up to a black person and go, "I fucking hate you," and then be like, "Why do people hate me?" You know what I mean? But yeah, sorry, so that's my rant.
It's just yeah. I don't understand why it's like people will feel outraged and need to voice their opinion. I say this as I jokingly yelled about Leighton being a professional for about 30 minutes during the main thing. But like, fucking look, if you're out there enough to share your opinion, what do you just want an echo chamber? You just want to be in a fucking call. Hello, hello, hello. You just want to hear it back at you. No. You don't want a group of fucking yes people just agreeing with your opinion. You want people who fucking disagree so you can learn.
Like, I looked at a wholesome video, and it was this dad, he got a Lego set with a Lego Bowser, and I think you can press a button and he shoots flames. Then I just seen some people going, "The dad's gay." And it's a wholesome video.
It just likes Lego.
He's gay. No woman would sleep with him. I'm like, he looks fucking Lego. What the fuck did he do to you?
He doesn't need sex. He's got Lego. I don't know what I'd rather do.
And like, his daughter's so happy because he's just pressing the fire button and she's trying to explain something to him. And he's just pressing the fucking fire.
All right. It's happening. All right, just hold off your reaction until you see my loud reaction. I would give it a standing reaction, but it would just be a shot of my penis, so... I'm blocking my senses.
Your rant didn't matter, did it?
Woo! I'm not saying it was her. It was her falling off that lift that did it. Yeah. Although I'm not ready for all the Twitter people to be like, "Fuck you, Leighton's a professional. Glad he didn't win." What were you? What are you doing? What are you looking at?
Oh, sorry.
We've just heard the winners, mate. This is the time to be active.
Oh,
you could have just had 10 minutes of doing it.
Congratulations, Jelly and Peter. I guess the Leighton agenda is not on. All my Lex offenders, where are you now?
That's just very nice. It's a shame because Leighton and Nikita probably also very much deserved a win. But Ellie and Vito are my favourites, and I've been backing them the whole way, so...
How's that taste, dickhead?
How's Leighton and Nikita today, dickhead? 240s in the final. What about today, dickhead? Les Dennis is your dark horse. What about today, dickhead?
I know, I'm proud.
No, it's there was no. I mean, let's say Bobby would have been third, of course. But between all of them, they all performed really well in all of the dances, and it's just very lovely. But I'm happy to have enjoyed and been backing Ellie and Vito. So
at least my couple got to the final, so I'm proud.
I still would have loved to have seen Nigel in this situation.
I don't know if he would have been in this situation.
He was better than Annabelle.
Yeah, but you know, a stick could be better than her.
Annabelle was good.
So what do we do now? I genuinely thought this was going to be like a 20-minute conversation, but we've pretty much just said everything.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the fucking thumbnail is going to be, because I don't want people to be like, you spoiled it, I was going to watch it tomorrow. It's Saturday night, you shite bag, what you doing?
Put the Can you please put the Gladiator Man in it?
No. If it was on a not final, yes. But this is the final.
Yeah, can you not put him in the background with the 3 dancers?
How much effort do you want me to put in?
Oh, no, I just want you to put some effort in.
Well, soap supremacy rules again, as Ellie and Vito are your rightful StrictlyCome dancing winners of 2023. It is a shame that Leighton and Nikita didn't win, I'll say that much. You know, I will entirely concede. Leighton and Nikita probably better, but also Ellie and Vito little bit underscored throughout a bulk of the season, I'll say that much. Probably could have earned a lot more 40s. But, I mean, between the two of them, they were two incredibly, well-rounded performers, and it is well-deserved. And Bobby as well. Bobby went from someone who didn't ever really dance at all to being in the top 3 of Strictly. It's a big achievement. It was a really good season. Do you have any other... and we could probably go into it more, but, you know, your immediate thoughts, Piggy. Whether it's about the Strictly, or just reflecting on the series, or just wherever you want to take it.
At the start, it was hard to get into, because, again, everything needs a fine-tune, because an example for this channel would be the original podcast. It started out with long, hard days of fucking work. Like a fucking slave, I was fucking writing every minute detail. Oh, Denise had a fart, gotta note that. And then we changed the format a little, and then we eventually went to webcam. So the same with Strictly, where we were noting everything and then talking about it in a separate episode. I do like that. I enjoyed hosting with you. Well, not hosting, just being here. Because again, I know people probably don't like me, which is fair enough. I'm not gonna be like Tom Campbell and
I don't
try
think
and convince
anybody
you to like
knows
me.
you. I don't think anybody knows you enough to really say they dislike you.
But again, I'm not gonna be like Tom Campbell, who's trying to always get people to like him, even if they hate him. Tom Campbell is a professional radio host.
Yeah. Carry on.
But yeah, I enjoyed the season. I enjoyed bringing up fucking the shit people I know. I always got to bring them up. I enjoyed bringing up the shit wrestling references that only Ash is gonna get, and that one person in the comments, like my brother.
I'm sure people can get enjoyment out of it because Piggy then brings up a reference only he knows, and I'm just like.
But again, Strictly is kind of like wrestling to me because the fucking dances and the moves you do in wrestling. Like obviously, I don't want someone there hitting a fucking Canadian destroyer out of nowhere on the ballroom. But if I did see that, it would be fun. It would be fun. I would immediately give it a 20. But yeah, I just enjoyed this season. It was fun reacting with Ash. It was fun watching it. I'm gonna enjoy that we have next Saturday and Sunday off because fuck me if I had to do Christmas Eve and fucking next Saturday, I'd be so mad. Because like, I understand we're beating it like a dead horse, but I don't mind working Christmas Day, but if I had to work the Saturday before Christmas Day, I'd be like an elf who has to make an iPhone 15, just fucking, you bollocks. Well, when does it have to be out, Santa? Tomorrow? Oh. But yeah.
If you were drinking actual booze, you'd be absolutely rat-arsed.
I would. But that's my immediate thoughts. I'm just glad that we could enjoy it. We will probably watch the Christmas episode, but it'll be like probably a New Year special kind of.
Yeah, it won't. Obviously, it's on mid-afternoon Christmas Day, so like between a lot of the other stuff that we're trying to do, because as much as we are covering a lot of the Christmas stuff because it is Christmas and we're a soap channel, so. We may as well. We are mostly just going to be trying to cover the main focus stuff like the Eastenders. But I'm sure we'll do it in some way because the Strictly season has been great fun. And it's Strictly feels much different than a typical reality TV show because it is a competition. And you do see people trying to strive for excellence. You do see people who may not have touched a pair of dance shoes before or people who fairly seasoned. They are still working very hard to just try and produce a really good show all round. And, you see it in some different ways, Fucking Krishnan became the favourite for about 3 weeks for some reason, which was funny. But just as a whole, it's a show that has a lot of class and elegance and... I mean, to take someone who it's their first proper season where I've only really watched bits and actually be fairly invested in all of the couples, bar the first couple ones who are just shit. But, be invested in all these different pairings and people I don't fucking care about before. Ellie may have won, but is it going to make me turn around on her Coronation Street character? No, she's shit. She's garbage. But she was a really good dancer. So was Leighton and Nikita. So was Bobby and Diane. And just overall, I don't know, it's my happy ending because I got to be right and I got to be correct. And that's always a good time.
Do you know what's playing in my head right now?
Yeah.
Simple Plan's Perfect World. In a perfect world. This could never happen in a perfect world. Or what the fuck's the other one by Avril Lavigne? Fucking so much for my happy ending. That's just playing as well.
But it is just as a whole, you can tell that we've changed some things up from the first episode. We've grown a lot in our delivery, in our attitude, and just generally how we're trying to put this across. I won't lie. I'm not gonna miss the Saturday and Sunday recording sessions. I'm sorry, lads. Love Strictly, been a great show, and I don't mind giving up the weekend. But, you know, we have only had like Fridays off in between, which, you know, not really lending for a healthy dose of refreshment. Genuinely, for the last 13 weeks, the weekends have been the most busy days of the week for me. And, you know, I'm not fucking with that life. I'm traditional. I like the weekends to be nothing. But as a whole, it's been a good series. I hope people have enjoyed it. I hope people look forward to possibly next year when we probably bring it back out again. And just generally thank everybody who has been paying attention to this. I'm going to give myself a lovely grand thank you to me for producing all of the stuff and make sure it gets edited and all that stuff. Cause no one's going to thank me for it, so I may as well do it myself.
I'll thank you. You.
Thank Piggy for winding me up for the whole series. Just saying things that only he thinks. And, you know, no one else is going to be able to do it like you. So, thank you. And thank you to all the viewers who have been here the whole time, whether it's a small group of you, whether it's like a person who's commented once on the show. Thank you for watching. Strictly speaking, or just the Strictly reactions. But with that aside, it's time to put it to bed for a year. It's time to lock it away in the wardrobe. This skeleton's going back in the fucking cupboard. I have been Ash from Watching Walford, and I've been joined by Piggy for one final time.
I guess it's time to do the socials until fucking Ash does what I did to him on a certain episode. Go cry me a river, Piggy. So again, it's just a festive season. I will shout out some streamers that I recommend you go watch. First we have a Masked Man. Go just to make me happy. If you reach the end and you do tune into this guy's stream, please tell him that Twitch doing the reban on character nudity and nudity was wrong. I'm talking about Sid330, who
on
is
Twitch.
A great person on Twitch. He is a great man, but I can't help but whenever he has a rant, I just think of a Tory dad going, well, you know, the thing about Brexit, you love when you look at it, and hypothetically, it was not bad. Like he just screams like he's a Tory geezer, even though he's not. He's very much not.
Oh, very lovely, lovely person.
He's a very lovely human being. It's just the fact when he goes on a rant, it sounds hilarious. It sounds like anyone else, it doesn't make me laugh, but when he does it, oh, it's fucking brilliant. It's like when your granddad brings up the back in my day I could beat women. It's
at the old Christmas table, like bloody hell. Yeah, that's Sid33 SID3300. I assume you're also going to shout out Slater Mine 2049, one of our best friends. They've just managed to have the internet that allows them to stream, but what can you say when they live in an island off the top of Scotland? You know. They're still figuring out phones up there. They're still telling the time by sundial. There we are. That's some like old nonsense. In terms of other stuff to just recommend, not strictly related stuff, but if people have found us through the Strictly stuff and want to see stuff through a bit more of a soap lens, I'll always recommend these two channels, or three, I guess. Always recommend the other big podcasts in this space, Walford After Dark, the former Walford Weekly people. They obviously have a new podcast over there, so go ahead and support them. And for two people who do a lot of work on their videos, and it is fortunately recognised by people, that being Soap Study, who is just a very strong scripter and editor, and just a very good storyteller in how they tell stories, like Dirty Den's return in 2003. 3
to 5.
Bet Lynch's return to Coronation Street. Bet Lynch, Coronation Street icon. Why was the return so mid? Well, you'll have to find out by watching the video. A video on Crossroads, a soap that I didn't even fucking know existed. And a story of how one of their most famous characters, like pretty much the main character, just got fucking axed for no reason and was blindsided by it. It'd be like suddenly they decide that Phil's gone. And it's like, what the fuck? No, you can't do that. You can't just what? So
Before
that
you go on to
is
the next,
Soap Study on YouTube.
before you go on to the next one, because my friend Dion, who you might see me reviewing some of his Christmas present to me on the live stream for the Rising Time next Monday, Christmas Day. I always have a joke with him about Dirty Den, because people who know me, there's two things Piggy loves: Leslie Grantham and the finger in his mouth, and Dan himself. And I just sent him that video. I was like, you can watch it whenever you want. It's a great video, because you're an American, you probably haven't heard of EastEnders and have no idea who these stars are. So he has yet to watch the video, but I have recommended Soap Study to him. It's going to be like Ash. He's going to wait 3 years and then come back to me. That Dan video was good. Wait, what video? What? But yeah, continue with. I'd assume the other one you're shouting out is what the fuck are they called?
Talking Walford.
Talking
Walford is a soap channel that I'd love to be able to be, but simply I just don't have the right skills for it. I don't have the right presentation. I don't have the writing ability. They are a channel who have done multiple videos, mostly speculating about stuff that may happen. I've dubbed them like the East End detective, as like, if there's a mystery to be solved about EastEnders, they're gonna have that like fucking board on the side of their wall, like putting all the red tape next to it. You know, they're a slightly bigger channel than us, but they are a lovely person, and I do recommend, if you want to see a bit more of the nuance of soap and see how a lot of these really big deals can be foreshadowed, because soap is a medium, it's very disrespected in terms of its like long-term planning and how kind of it uses a lot of, basically, as it's long-running, people usually see it as trashy or lazy. I don't necessarily believe that's the case. And Talking Walford, through their like speculation and predictions, kind of go ahead and build on the narrative that soaps are a form of art and they are a form of genuinely good storytelling. It's just in a slightly different format that some people may see a bit, be like, this is fucking trashy as shit. But it's a love letter to the art of soap storytelling. So that's Talking Walford on YouTube, and as always, do you have anyone else?
I'll do our socials now, if you do not mind. Read the room, Ash.
Yeah, I mean, I was simply gonna say also support us.
Yeah, I was gonna just run through our socials. So we have a wrestling channel where you can hear me and Ash talk about fucking El Nacho Libre, fucking say everything twice, or the Sandman. Or fucking famously, Vince McMahon's Kiss My Ass Club. God, if I have to review that, I'm gonna cry a river. But yeah, we do wrestling stuff over there. We talk about how we enjoy wrestling and how we intake wrestling. And because we enjoy wrestling, we also enjoy soaps. You can see why I interlink the both of them. They both tell stories. They both have people you want to hate.
It's also performance art, really.
Yeah. So, like, you can kind of see why I compare the two, and why in the soap channel I compare wrestling, the soaps, or Strictly, and then you can see why on the wrestling channel I sometimes compare soaps or wrestling, even though Ash will be the only one who gets it on the wrestling channel, and he'll be the only one getting it on the soap channel. Because when we eventually get Slater on a wrestling channel, and I say, it's like the time when Phil was shot, they're going to be like, what? So, yeah. We also have socials at the following: Watching Walford on Twitter /X, and then Instagram and Twitch at Watching Walford. YouTube, we are Watching Walford. And if you want to follow Mr. AquaDreams over here, give a pose for the camera. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Fucking smile. You can follow Ash's socials on Twitch and YouTube. He is AquaDreams. And then, just because someone was trying to nick his name, me, he's Real AquaDreams on Twitter /X. And you can follow him there. He doesn't tweet, but when he does, you can expect either something dumb or something funny.
Yeah, and it's all
his political tweets have been deleted.
Yeah, there's been safely purged. No dodgy tweets from me. Not that there were any. I'll say that much. But as a whole, it's one of those things where we don't often get to end series on our channel because, well, we're fucking reviewing one of the longest running, like, weekly soap operas in history. So ultimately, it's not like that's going to be ending anytime soon. I couldn't imagine what would have happened if we were doing it in 2020 and they had to stop for 5 months and we're like, what the fuck do we do? But yeah, so it's lovely to have done this. I appreciate everybody for being here. I appreciate you for doing this with me. It's been great fun. And just as a whole, let's not be sad that it's over. Let's be happy that we got to experience it as it went. And that's probably the message from Strictly. It's a show where you take basically complete novices, you put them in some dancing shoes and you say perform. And it turns out to have some really big, like, spectacles, some beautiful, like, kind of set pieces, and just ultimately a show that's very easy to get invested in and very easy to love. So I hope everybody shares with us one last final drink for the season of Strictly, as we say thank you for watching the Watching Walford channel. And make sure to join us in all of the other content that we're producing this Christmas. And overall, just thank you, thank you, thank you. See you in the next time. Bye-bye.